What's up guys, Wolf Games here and welcome back to Danganronpa. So, gotta go to the gym now. Okay.
Hey, come on!
I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in the... It's not that much different from the time I spent in Juvie. This place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls and see a single person?
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
It's not like I'm scared or anything. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it! What are you thinking?
No running.
Well then.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. Display case, there are all kinds of trophies and plaques and stuff. Of course, all the students here were ultimates, so it's probably just tiny fractions of all their awards. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Okay. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I don't know.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Okay. Let's go. Still filled with unease, dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony. Hero was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Okay.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Okay, then. So this is Monokuma, I guess.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I had ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Shit.
Calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's play thing? Like, you've cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. I see what you did there.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You're unfortunate. Now then, move on. We must hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Okay, so
Good morning.
everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
What's your problem?
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you feel students so full of potential represents the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. You're saying I have to live here forever?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond these walls ever again. So all those metal plates all over the school, they're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, no one will come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your lives here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind all of this. It's just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbors. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I said is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite a problem.
What's this?
What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
But you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As the headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Let me tell you about a fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of a harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another,
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, doesn't matter how you do it. Just kill someone if you want to leave. Whoops. Didn't do it. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Students, I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope I'm seeking it to get murdered creates a darkness, shadow, despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
To kill each other is to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm so sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what? Blabbering.
Oh,
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
you guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep saying that the same thing over and over and over again. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead and go on a killing spree. Come on, how long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the heck out of all of us. So you can go ahead and reveal your trick now. Reveal a trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma. In front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like
You're
thunder.
fucking dead.
This is going way too far. What the heck kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
What do you mean, like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
Okay then.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Uh-oh.
Hey, damn it.
Come back this time.
Piece of shit!
Watch out!
Get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her thrust stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Oh.
What the?
That was not a joke. He blew up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know that means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. There's another one?
Damn you!
You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules will get off with just a little swat in the butt.
This is bad.
So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around
Yep.
somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened right there. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into the school, I have a little something for you. It's our official student handbook. It's pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
what?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons, very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you'll review them
You
thoroughly.
guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violations of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect society. For example, it would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundant, dearly school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just... what is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we heard says to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters
So, in
is,
other words,
is there anyone here who is seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had responded. Keeping quiet to myself, I looked around at the others. I love this song, by the way, that's playing in the background. They all stared at one another, trying to gouge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had splayed out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. A school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. And that's the end of the prologue. Okay. To be continued. Right now. Oh, I love this intro. Even though it does kind of have spoilers in it, I still love it. There's the protagonist. Let me try to turn it up real quick. Oh shoot, am I gonna have to crop this? Well, I hope I don't have to. There's Monokuma. Alright. That is an amazing intro, by the way. Okay. I guess I'll save. Why not? You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body. There hung heavy to me. I pressed down like a weight around my neck. It took everyone I had just endured that weight. I'm so bad at reading. I'm sorry, guys. Chapter 1, to survive. Okay.
And?
What are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around and glancing at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Oh, there goes Greg. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
What is the mission exactly?
stupid.
To look for a way out.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever is controlling that stupid bear and beat the heck out of him.
But
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything
This is
else.
fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. True.
Alright, so then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Alright. After turning on the e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just as Monokuma said. School regulations icon. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Yep. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping up anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. I feel a slight dizziness. I raised my face up from screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's
Stop fucking
faces.
around.
Well, that kind of rules are these. I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there would be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. Whenever a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so
Piece
what?
of shit!
I can't afford to die here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations as
That's true.
it is. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? What was that? That was that one. The killing one. You're talking about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out. But why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab on me. More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and
understand?
supplies? There are tons of questions we need
Let's
answered.
do it!
Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be
What?
going alone. That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make make that much easier for them.
Hold on a second.
That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. I don't like you, but you're kind of right about that. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on. What? What? Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton dribbling across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, that couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Stop it. We shouldn't
What?
fight.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something?
You son of a bitch!
Oh. He punched me. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just sun right in my face. 1 second I was standing there, and next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgot the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuse. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something so absurd as this. But I just lost track of the same sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... It's a room. Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like there's something in the drawers. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now. I'll just leave it here. Okay. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Okay. Just a normal bed. Yep, metal plates. This would appear to be the bathroom, but it's not opening. I guess it's locked. This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means this must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Okay, what's this? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from the headmaster Monokuma. Each room lock has been designed to completely protect against temporary tampering or lockpicking." I need a break for a second. There's a reason why I make the Wolf movie reviews so short. That's because I run out of breath quickly. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water turns off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms will include a lock on it. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, it's a sewing kit, and for the boys, it's a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vitals, organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head for any of the tools should be empty. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. So yeah, he wants us to kill. I crumbled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Alright. It's locked. Okay. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Alright. I rushed out of the room to meet up with the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Oh.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I reviewed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine, nothing to worry
That's
about.
good.
Just kind of worried, thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later and talk about what we found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Okay. This is the dining hall, I believe. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here. Yeah, it's true. Nobody there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, then let's just wait here. You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
So is that actually true, or does she actually just have intuition? That's what I'm asking, Makoto.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, what is it? Well, it's just, I know it's kind of continued playing the self-introduction. we kind of got caught off before we had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm real curious. What is it?
Hey,
What do you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? I actually was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never ever talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I
hey,
was. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remembered. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile that I've ever seen.
that's good.
Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. You're amazing. I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find the courage again. Not to any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. To thank you for helping me out. I was going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she said things like that, it gets me pumped, which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. There's one up here. It's 7 o'clock. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said it.
Hey! How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone else. I guess that means I don't have enough fight spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she's nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone else just shook their heads. So nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
I don't think it's because of that. It wouldn't happen this early. No way. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. The most unbecoming personality trait. Well, what do you want me to do?
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope Speak Academy meeting has begun. Actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have became your personal assistant, don't you agree? Maybe I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. All right. Everyone split up to investigate different pairs.
You see,
I wanted to try to find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discovery. That's all for me. Really, that's it. If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I don't, so I don't. Understood. Who else?
you see,
Taco. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
you see.
Okay. There we go. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to the keychain with the owner's name.
And plus,
And Chihiro. And I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room is also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dorms. Then why is mine locked?
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to respect. Can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
you see.
Okay. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a
What
little
should
bit.
I do?
There wasn't any hope of us escaping anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad, bad,
It really
bad.
sucks.
Hey, come on.
Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay. Anyone
You
else?
see,
Okay. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desk and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard. It was as hard as metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yeah, it is metal.
This.
Anyways, if we're going to get out of here, it's not gonna be through it. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the schools and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potential something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay.
You see. Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the
Most
gym.
unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the type to go running around school like a gaggle of junior
What the
detectives,
hell's wrong with you?
thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come on with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a... Jeez.
Huh?
That's mean. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my... You're mean.
Are you for real?
Hey, come on.
Everybody just calm down. All of this stress is bad for your skin, you know? It sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Okay. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about the food, at least.
What?
Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food just restocks automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that and disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
What?
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or something?
Hey, you bastard!
Reckon... Okay.
Actually,
Hey!
Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Manu. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation? Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. She dropped a piece of paper. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak. A map? Where did you find this?
Wow.
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way that Hope's Peak Academy is. So what you're saying is, this is really
It's
Hope's Peak
true.
Academy? Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped or taken to some other place. But if this is really Hope's Peak, then where are all the other students? Come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about it. You know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look good?
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? If I got stressed every time something like this happens, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everyone will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy that this all seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Look around. What's a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Don't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear for you what's
are
going
you
on?
okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been in prison at some secret location with no way out. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. We're trapped in here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to
Stop
go.
it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
Lack of adaptability and lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It can come down as who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a
What?
suggestion. What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, y'all remember the rules regarding nighttime, right? Certain areas are off limits, yes. And we're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be forbidden altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, who knows how long it'll wear us down.
I see.
So you're just suggesting we limit our activities at night as a kind of prevention measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow
What
it.
can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
You can't just decide to speak for
This
us.
is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then, if you will excuse me, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I hope you
arrives.
are well.
So goodbye. It's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call the end to
You
today's
understand?
meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyways. We can reconceive first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay here tonight?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Let's do that. We're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. Makoto, are you really ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, and I'm ready to call it an episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.